Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and anybody out there on YouTube or Facebook who's looking at hints for seniors. This is a couple of things at the park area of our park building, our apartment. I want you to take a note of the reflective tape here. It's tape that reflects light. If you take a look on the back wall down there, you see some red tape on the wall and also some painted spots on the floor here. And we see the park lights on the car, but it just gives you something to look at there. Now take a look on the back wall again. Note the reflective tape there. And we have a little bit of a marker on the floor as well. It kind of keeps the driver in the area, the center of the area they have to park in. My area is park number 20. So now we're going to take a drive outside. I'm going to show you how training and knowledge helps keep the brain active. Just bear with me a sec. We're going to drive out of the building. I'm going to drive back in and park. And I want you to listen and watch. When we look out the front of the vehicle now, we're looking where there's the cement, yellow cement post on my left side, and there's across the driveway. And then beside me there's one on this side. So the nice part about being backed in is when we go to drive away in the morning, take a look out the windshield, and there is the free sight in front of you. So it allows you to see if you got anything in your way. So we're going to drive out now, and then we're going to come in and back in and show you again how. So we drive out here, take a look in the mirror there. You see the reflective tape in the background. On the other side as well. So when you're backing in there, it helps you position your vehicle. So we're going to drive out now this way. So we just go straight out, straight down to the door. And in front of the door there's a hose that we drive across that tells the door to open. So we'll drive across that. It didn't come the first time, so we have to back up one time. So now the door opens automatically. Now there's a 2-minute delay. The door will come back down, and if there's a problem in the door, if you step on the hose again, it'll stop. If something is in the way, there's also a couple of sensors on the door. If somebody's in the way, it'll stop the door. So we're going to drive out this way now. I'm going to show you what happens when you drive in here. So we're going to drive by where the vehicles are parked here. And if you look up on the sun visor here, you see a door opener, a little button here. So we'll get a little closer. We'll push the door opener and watch what happens here. So we'll push on the button now. And you see the door in front of the building start to open now with the open door. And there's also a 2-minute delay on this one too. Once the vehicle's gone, and it takes 2 minutes before it'll shut again. And if there's something in front of the door, the sensor, it'll stop. If somebody falls in the way there, the door will give you some safety there. So we just drive down the hallway this way. Head down the hallway as we enter the building. Then we're going to turn right here. Head down the hallway here to the right. And we follow the rest of the cars. See all the cement posts along the way here. Now there's a bit of a knack in doing this. We found out that with highways that many people don't learn how to back up. And the reason for that is because they don't do it often enough. So it's a skill we have to practice. So what we do here now, we just drive up, but we go to the left-hand side of the parking place here now. And we go up here, and we see there's our marker there. Now we're going to make a right turn here. Turn to the right. And then we're going to look in the mirror. Now you see the cement post there. Now we're going to put our car in reverse. I'm going to slowly back up, have a look. Now on the opposite side, we'll notice it's clear over on that side. There's a post there. We're a long ways away, so there's no danger. Nobody walking. Now we're going to look in the mirror one more time. Now we're going to cut the wheel to the left. We're going to back up and we just look in the mirror and watch the corner of our car. So you see that the corner of the car, there's a post, okay? Now we're about 6 feet away from the edge. Now we just kind of back up, make sure we don't run into it. Allow room. So I'm about 6 inches away now. And you see the red tape on the wall there. So we just keep backing up. And we keep backing up and we turn the wheel to the left. Turn the wheel to the left. Watch in the mirror. Watch on the right hand side that the car beside us is not too close. Now when we see that red tape on the wall there, you see the back of our car now is starting to line up with that red tape on the wall. So what we do is we just turn the wheel to the right now. Turn to the right and keep backing up. And we look in the back mirror. And behind us there's a tool cabinet sitting there that's a distance behind us. So we just keep backing up now until our backup lights are pretty bright on the cabinet. And there we are. And there's our spot on the wall. So now we have a one-time shot. So by driving to the left-hand side as we pull to the left-hand side and then making a right turn and then backing up, we're able to back up with a one-shot deal. Backed in. One shot. And that takes a little bit of skill and it needs practice. And by having that reflective tape on the wall there and having it on the side of the cement pillars, it makes a big difference. It's how it guides us. So I'm just going to go out one time and shut this off, and we're going to take one more look at that. And so you can see that. So now we're getting out of our vehicle. If you take a look, now we're a distance away, safe distance away there. And we look on this side here. There's our red tape there, and there's a vehicle on this side. We're clear. And we're straight in line. If you look on this side of the vehicle now, we find the red marker paint on the floor. And look on the wall here, we're inside of our line. Now on this side here, there's lots of room for this car here because it's got the whole stall all the way over here. So on this side here, there's also got reflective tape on. Makes it a lot easier for everybody. So we look over here, this person has all this space over here. All the way over. And there's our vehicle here. We've got our park lights on. So you see how easy that is. It's just a one-turn time. And when you drive out, you just simply make a left turn and pull into the alleyway and away you go. It's so easy. It's a skill. It's a learned skill. And anybody can learn it. And once you learn it, you don't forget it. So I hope that you've been able to understand the purpose of how easy that is to park that way. And the backing in is so much easier because once you learn how to do it, you're in business. And then when you pull out, you drive out, you turn to the left and you're in the hallway and you've got a clear mirror. And I love it. We did that with highways. We were having 16 accidents a year in our yards because people were backing into stuff. So we turned it around, we turned it around to back in parking and put longer extension cords to keep them warm in the wintertime. And you notice now how nicely the vehicle is guided into that spot. That's a learned skill. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the little film. Have yourself a great day, and remember to put those markers up where you need them. And don't be afraid to back up. Make sure that it's clear there's no people walking by when you're backing up is all. You got to be concerned about that. But you got backup lights and you got a backup camera as well. So have yourself a great day.